Welcome to 124 Acres, everyone. This is my happy place. This is where I go to escape the daily grind of the city and escape into nature. On this channel, you're going to see a lot of trail building for walking and hiking, gathering sap for maple syrup, cutting and splitting firewood, and basically just being outdoors in nature. We're going to convert this raw land into a place that I can come and truly relax and breathe again. So if you're like me and you enjoy the outdoors, you want to escape the city, then this channel may be for you. So please hit subscribe and join me here on 124 Acres. So here we go, our very first episode on 124 Acres. In this episode, we're going to start exploring the property. So it's a big property, obviously, 124 acres. You can see here in this picture, in the shaded red area, that is the outline of the property. And you can see that there are two ponds on the property. So in today's video, we're going to take a trip down to the pond that's on the left, and we are going to explore it. Basically, with the goal being that I want to understand the lay of the land. It is a little bit trickier when you're looking through the bush now because you got all the leaves on this. This actually would be probably a little easier in the fall. One of the really nice things about this property is there is a road that goes from the front of the property to the back of the property. So that's really nice because it gives us a nice starting point to kind of have some of these offshoot trails going from. Now, I have an app on my phone that shows the property borders, and I'm just going to follow the left-hand side of the property, so there's no need for me to kind of mark the trees. But if you were ever to get into the forest, whether you're tracking a deer or tracking a bear, you need to be marking the trees with ribbons so you can find your way back. But because I have this app, I won't need to do that, and we can just focus more on the trail walking and a little bit of exploring. Okay, I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on the camera, but this is the app I was talking about, the iHunter app. And you can kind of see the gray outlines. Those are your property borders, and we're the blue dot in the middle. We started back here where my thumb is pointing, hiked through the bush, and now we're on our way to this first pond. So we have to cut through the bush starting here, and we'll make a straight course down for the pond and see what that's all about. All right, so we're getting pretty deep in here. I'm following along with the iHunter app. And basically what I'm just looking for are cleaner lines. You know, somewhere that eventually we'd be able to move some of these logs, put trails through. I think the initial plan is we'd come here and we'd mark up the trails with ribbon, and then we would kind of start cleaning them up as we go and see how they turn out. But one of the really nice surprises coming through here is how dry it is, at least in this section. And it's a really nice mix. We're actually in a more of a hemlockish area right now, but it is a really nice mix of hardwood. I've seen loads and loads of acorns, which would probably be good for your deer population and hopefully your turkey population. You know, the whole idea of starting a YouTube channel, you know, it's been something that I've wanted to do for years, and I just never really had the right property to do it. To be honest with you, I'm really intimidated about the idea, about the editing, how to upload it all. I mean, I'm okay with technology, but I'm certainly not super strong to do this. But, you know, when we got this property, to have something this special and to be able to share it with my wife and my two young boys to explore and just be outside in nature, I figured this was going to be the time. This is where I just feel so relaxed, at ease, enjoying everything that's around. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning what you're looking at here. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay, we have made it to the first swamp without much trouble at all. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this. That's awesome. Ah, here you go. Look at this. And our property actually goes on the other side of this swamp, probably about, I don't know, 100 feet maybe. And it looks, I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but it looks like there's actually more down here. Let's go explore. This really is amazing. Look at how big this swamp is. It doesn't do it justice on the satellite imaging, but it really is big. And I just can't get over how nice the forest is in here. It's like, other than that one section that was a little dense, this is just nice, easy walking. I think it's going to be super easy to make trails through here. You know, if I was thinking, I would have brought should have brought my cameras out with me. I think there might be some deer. You could set it up and start at least learning a bit about the property that way. I don't know if there's I think there's a dam up here. It's a bloody huge swamp. Yeah, this comes right around the corner into another swamp. That is very, very cool. All right, everyone. Well, we made it to the swamp as we wanted to. Thank you for joining us on the very first episode of 124 Acres. I think I got a great handle on. It's a lot easier to get here than I thought. I think trail building is going to be pretty straightforward, just a lot of work, which, hey, I'm okay doing that. That's fun. We can get everybody out here doing that. And I really hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, again, please subscribe. It lets me know that you're actually interested in this type of stuff, and I'm not just some fat guy out in the woods with a selfie stick and an iPhone taking videos. It'll let me know that you're interested. So, hey, listen, thanks for joining me on 124 Acres, and we'll see you next time.